guys, welcome back to your total body training for your New Year's resolution series. My name is Coach Shira and I'll be guiding you through this 10-minute workout today. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get started. So for today's exercise, we will have 10 movements. You'll have 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest for each of your 10 exercises. Let's get started with a simple squat to calf raise. Hands can go in front of your chest. Your feet are hip-width apart, just like this. Here's your profile view. You're sitting your hips back. Stand up, slightly tucking the hips, and then elevate onto your toes. Again, hips back, up, and up. Nice, guys. We have 30 seconds to go here. Hips back. Squeeze your glutes slightly as you come up. And keep going, keep hitting this movement. I want you to remember, when you tuck your hips, it's coming from your lower abs. You're not pushing your hips super far forward. Again, 15 seconds here. And just one rep at a time. Good. This is a nice way to warm up. Get all your joints awake. Nice. Sit it back one more time. Give me 3, 2, and rest. Good, shake it out. Now we have good mornings with an oblique crunch. So it's gonna look like this. Stretch the hamstrings, stand up, come across, go again, back, up, and across. We begin in 3, 2, and hands up. Here's your profile view. Hinging the hips back, stand up nice and strong. Give me a cross, and again, hips pull back to the wall behind you. Stand up, and oblique crunch again. Good, my feet always land a little bit further apart than my hips are, so it's something I'm always working on. And people used to correct me, and I'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. However, if you truly look down and see where your feet are in relation to the rest of your body, you will figure it out. So just make sure your steps, the width between them, is appropriate. Pulling those hips back. One more time on each side. Stretch those hamstrings. Bring it up. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Next up, we have your lateral leg raise with some inner thigh work. So I like hands in front of the chest just for stability. Your toe is pointing toward me, leading with the edge of your right foot up to the sky. We go up, keeping your hips isolated. Then use your heel to go up to the ceiling, squeeze your inner thigh, and bring it back. Nice, we're staying on the same leg for all 45 seconds. Using your heel to lead up to the sky, you should feel a squeeze in that inner thigh. Tap in the center. If you lose your balance, that is okay. Drive it up. Nice. And squeeze. Make sure your toe is pointing to me and not to the ceiling, okay? You're targeting your glute medius on the right side, and then your right leg's inner thigh. 5 seconds here. Good. It's also, again, normal to tap in between in the middle if you need. Give me one more squeeze. 3, 2, and rest. Well done. Let's switch sides. You can shake it out a little bit, wiggle around. And now we're finding stability on your right leg. Left leg is going to lead up to the ceiling. Here we go. 3, 2, up. Leading with the edge of the left foot. Nice. And squeezing that left inner thigh as your right heel goes on a diagonal. Sometimes I tap in the center if my ankles feel a little wobbly. Feel free to do the same. Leading with the edge of the left foot up. Try not to let your body tilt. You want to keep your shoulders over your hips, which are over your knees and ankles. Good. We got 15 seconds here. Push it. Drive it up to the sky. And you should feel your muscles on the left side of your left glute fire. You should feel them kind of warming up and working hard for you. Nice, I'm so focused. We go 3, 2, and breathe. Well done. Next up, we have alternating reverse lunges with overhead movement of the arms. It will look like this. 90 degrees in each knee. Arms go up overhead with each step back. Let's begin. In 3, 2, and step it back. Reverse lunge. Drive it up through the heel that is in front. So I push through the floor with confidence. If you happen to accidentally fall over, it's okay. The floor is close by from that lunge position. Bring those hands up by the ears for mobility. Drive through the front heel. Good. Now, if you're silently judging yourself at any point, stop it. You're doing great. You are here. You're showing up for yourself. And that's all you need to do today. Give me 10 seconds. Squeeze the glute of the standing leg as you rise up. Nice, everybody. At least one more. Good. Keep it going. You have 3, 2, and rest. We're taking it right down to the floor for a 3-part push-up. Your modification is always available to you to go onto the knees. So it will look like this. You give me 3, 2, 1, and up. Remember, knee modification is just fine. 3, 2, and begin. 3, 2, 1, up. Nice. Break it up. I like to breathe out. On the way up, make sure your hips are not sinking. We're bringing them a ½ inch higher than you think they need to go. And up. Nice work getting all 3 parts of that push-up. Let's keep going for just 10 seconds. And press. Good. Can you give me one more? Maybe try it with your knees off the floor if you haven't yet. Here we go. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent work. Now we're taking it onto your butt so we can go for a tricep dip. Just walking those feet slightly in front of you. If you have a couch behind you, feel free to put your arms on the couch too. We go hips up, 3, 2, and begin. Down and press. So this is a pretty tiny range of motion, right? But let's embrace it. Get a little bit of burn in there, And if you have anything that you can lean on stably, that will definitely enhance the movement because you're trying to get a 90-degree bend in your elbows or a 90-degree shape. And I'm squeezing the muscles in the back of my arms to make those triceps fire. Whew, good. My heart rate is up. I hope yours is too. If it's not, do more, please. You're doing great though. It's actually okay if it's kind of a moderate heart rate right now because we don't have a lot of cardio intensity here. We go 3, 2, and 1. Now, if your heart rate isn't up a lot just yet, let's get it up there for the next 3 exercises. I know we can do it together. Place your hands on the floor as you lie down, and you're going to press all of your weight into the right leg and give me single leg glute bridges. Here we go. 3, 2, begin. Drive it up. Now you're only using the right leg to fire. Hips are both pointing to the sky. And you have 25 seconds here. Try to release any tension from your neck. Put your palms on the floor, let them assist you a little bit. And if it starts to feel a bit too easy, then extend that leg, that left leg, and let's get even higher up. Good. Are you breathing with the work? Give me one more. 3, 2, and rest. Good job. I feel you working harder too. Hands go on the floor. Right foot is either bent or extended all the way into the sky. We go in 3, 2, up. And by foot, I mean knee. Drive your hips up even higher. Good. I like to have a little bit of a bend in the beginning. Making sure your hips are square. That means both hips are pointing to the sky. Good, let's get a little extension in that leg. Keep challenging yourself. You have 30 seconds to go here. And then just one more exercise, so stay with me. You're doing great. Hips keep going up high. Your left glute should be awake. Nice, keep pushing. You have 10 seconds to go. Breathe with it. Nice. Give me at least one more strong rep. You have 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Okay, last but not least, we have planks with a variation option. So, for your first 10 seconds, we are just going to hold a solid plank. We go in 3, 2, hands under shoulders, knees come off the floor for as long as you can manage. If you have to tap them down at any point, that's totally fine. Now, right hand comes up, just hovering off the floor in 3, 2, right hand up. Woo, pushing through that left hand, keeping your shoulders and hips pointing to the ground. Good job. We switch sides in 3, 2, right hand on the floor under your shoulder. Left hand hovers. You got this. Keep pushing the floor away. We only have 10 seconds to go. Both hands are on the floor in 3, 2, hold your plank for 5 more seconds. 3, press away, 2, and rest. Good, drop down to those knees. Take a second to collect yourself and acknowledge your hard work. You crushed it today. I will see you next time.